So in your story, what was your journey of mentors? I think I've had several professional mentors, but I think personal life, 2017 or so, I was very in a low phase of life. And at that time, Sadhguru showed up, and I did my inner engineering at that point in time, and it did help me a lot. And I used to listen to a lot of his videos and, every day. So it used to keep me positive. And that sort of made me start thinking differently at that time. That was the beginning, I would say. But like with every coach, every mentor, there are some things you like, some things you may not agree with, right? So at least I'm like that. Yeah, yeah. So you take the best from every mentor. Right? Then after that, I think I had my brush with Success Gan. I've had my coaching journeys with a lot of Success Gan coaches, but I think I have the highest respect for Suren, and I remember telling Siddharth, I want to be a combination of Suren and you, where I want to think, want to have his vision. I want to have that, where he's not maybe directly involved in coaching, but he's getting a lot of coaches. He's changing, changing India. Has that, bigger vision, right? And the kind of ethics, the kind of values how many families are changing because of him, right? And he has produced Siddharth Rajshekhar, he has produced Pooja, and he's produced everybody else. And he had that vision because he attended, coaching session with someone, right? I think that is the highest regard I have for him. And he himself introduced me to, being such a busy person, he still took the time to, do a call with me once, and he talked to me about what I do and all of that. He was very interested in healthcare and all of that. At that time, I was working full time. So, and he actually, after talking to me, he sort of pushed me to become a coach, and he gave me a free program of Siddharth Rajshekhar's, and that's how I started. Right. Interesting. And nobody would ever think like this could happen, right? He's the CEO of Success Gan. Who has time, right? But he knows, he remembers my name every time I go. He talks to me. Even if I message him, he replies and all of that, right? So I really respect him. And I believe I'm someone who can create systems and who can create ecosystems and systems, right? So that's something like Suren. Siddharth Rajshekhar has been very, very instrumental in my journey. He's taught me how to set up a coaching program and everything else, right? All the professional side of things. But I also, love the way he's created the culture for ILH, which is very, very difficult, right? I've been through that journey, so I know it's very difficult to create that culture where people literally like worship him, surrender to him full, right? So that is very difficult. But yeah, so I value him for that. Then Pooja Puneet was someone who really inspired me earlier on, because even before Siddharth, I did her courses. And I think that was a turning point for me as well, because um, I think I love that concept of sisterhood and working with women. That's when I got to know, like women are such complex creatures, right? And it's very interesting to work with them, and very motivated. There's so much potential in women, I feel. And that's where I saw the feminine side of things as well. I started appreciating myself a lot more, I think, after I joined her program. And, yeah, Thaddeus Lawrence, Blair Singer. Thaddeus for asking the right questions, right? He will not talk much. He will just ask you one question which will make you think, right? And I think coaches need to be like that, I feel, honestly, because by just asking the right question at the right time, they've done their job. So that's what I feel. Instead of, a teacher and a coach are very different. Blair Singer, again, for making you think, right? I think he also has his own frameworks, and his ability to simplify things to the, simplest level, and using those flip charts, and, it's very, very amazing, very magical. He is the kind of transformation he can bring just by drawing something, it will make you think, and you will remember it for the rest of your life.